Details.
Unruly passenger yelling racist remarks inside of an
Now
airplane.
on the unruly passenger who
It's not bad enough that we can't even fly in the planes without them bitches falling out of the sky or the doors coming off the hinges. Now we got to deal with the damn passengers. Great. Why not?
Flight from Virginia to LAX to be diverted to Grand Junction, Colorado. Tonight, that flight finally touching down at LAX, and the passengers with quite a story to tell. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand joining us live from LAX after speaking with some of them. Jory.
It was quite an ordeal today, Mark. That plane left Norfolk, Virginia about 9:15 East Coast time this morning.
They actually left with him on the plane? Dude, there's no way. So if you don't know, I want to put this at the beginning as a little knowledge. So flight attendants have the right to abide by whatever the FAA law is, or the flight laws or whatever. I think it's FAA laws. What are FAA laws? FAA regulations, known as Federal Aviation Regulations. So yeah, FAA laws. They have the right to remove your phone. They have the right to throw you off the plane. They have the right to restrain you if need be. A lot of people don't understand that flight attendants have the most, not only stressful job, but one of the most required job for honestly the pilot. If I'm being completely honest, they are the ones that are going to have to make sure that people aren't unruly and are staying off their phones and not vaping in the bathroom like I've seen before. They will throw you off the plane immediately if you're not doing what they say, and they have every legal right to do so. Just so we're clear. The federal law will back the pilot and the flight attendants all day. Every time. They will back them.
About 2 hours earlier.
Well, you best be ready if you cause a problem.
An hour before that. Add it all together, that's about 3:15 a.m. West Coast time, and they finally touched down here tonight.
And on some planes, they don't offer refunds. So if you act like a fool on a plane and you think you're going to sue whatever airport you're using, think again.
An unruly passenger aboard a Breeze Airways flight this morning from Norfolk, Virginia to LAX caused such a scene that passengers had to step in to help subdue him, and the plane had to divert to Grand Junction, Colorado.
They're calling it a level 4 disturbance now. They said they had him restrained. He broke
There's
out.
levels to this?
And there's passengers holding
Bro, it's like a hurricane.
The airline had to call in a new flight crew to finish the flight, so tonight, almost 8 hours after their scheduled arrival, these weary travelers finally arrived.
Bro, I'd be pissed.
In LA.
Jory, I didn't know Eminem took that flight. That's crazy. Look at Eminem going. There he is right there.
Arrival,
Look at Eminem.
Travelers finally arrived in LA.
Jory, why am I here after 7:45? I'm gonna tell you why. This Tony Hawk wannabe from Outer Banks, North Carolina, with his skateboard, had too many Bloody Marys this morning.
That passenger was heard using racist slurs and refusing to cooperate.
He's using racial slurs.
Is it the white dude or the big black dude? Who is it?
N-bomb. It's just stuff, all saying a lot of stuff.
I didn't expect like racism to be like. I didn't think he would be so open about it. Just like to be yelling
it
stuff
must
on
have
the
been
plane
a white
like that
dude
with
then.
kids around. I was like, wow, that's low-key very, very crazy.
When a flight attendant asked for help, this man, fellow passengers called the linebacker in 17C, stepped in to help.
Bro got a name. He's the linebacker. They need to give this man a free ticket.
Sat him down in the seat like a little kid.
Thank God.
Oh man, you got to treat these idiots the way they act. You want to sit there and act like a little fucking kid on the plane, dude? They're gonna treat you like a kid. And stick a bottle in his mouth and tell him to shut the hell up.
Linebacker 17C, because he really saved the day.
My son was on there, and there was other kids on there, and so I just had to
what is going
sit
on
him down.
Sometimes heroes can be camera shy too.
Once I heard the flight attendant say, "Can somebody help me?" It was like I just saw black almost, and I just.
Oh yeah, because like you don't know what's happening. And you hear, "Could someone help me on a damn plane?" And there's someone being unruly. I'm surprised a bunch of people didn't jump up, especially when you got kids involved, man.
Grabbed him and set him down.
The man was taken off.
Now keep in mind that there is some things that happen. This isn't the first. like this could happen quite a bit. What is it called whenever you go crazy because you're on a plane? Disorder, comfort. Damn. Penguin said it once. Charlie. I'm not gonna be able to find it now. It could like trigger you, dude. You could have like a mental breakdown just because you're on the plane. Being on a plane in a pressurized cabin like that could do so much to your body. Not a lot of people even know it, but like it does a lot to your body. It does a lot to your mental as well. So it could just be that he had like an actual psychological breakdown. It happens quite a bit.
The plane by police to both cheers and boos. And now these passengers have quite a Hollywood tale to tell.
That was crazy. I didn't expect that to happen. Like, you never really think that would happen to you until it happens. It's like a movie thing, you know? I was like, wow.
So not exactly a happy ending, but an ending in LA, and they will take that, albeit much delayed. So the linebacker in 17C, it turns out he wasn't a linebacker. He played high school at Jordan High in Watts. He was a defensive end.
Oh man, he should capitalize on that.
Big for these passengers today.
He should make himself a YouTube channel, become a millionaire. That's what he needs to do.